Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for iOS, where today we're taking on a black Gravios. Because we have to. That's really the only reason. At least it's in the swamp, so we don't gotta worry about cool drinks. But I'll keep them in my inventory anyway because it's easier. I've brought some special tricks for this hunt, mainly just for amusement's sake. Oh hey, found it. And those special tricks are these. I honestly do not expect them to do much damage because they don't do much damage. But they do some damage. And they ignore this thing's natural defense, so we get some fireworks. I think I missed with that last one. But yeah, just making fireworks happen because it's amusing. And there we go. Done with fireworks. Oh hey, got the Remobra. Let's not stay under that. And now it's mad. Ow. That tail does a surprising amount of damage for something that, depending on what position you're in, won't even flinch you. But I suppose that's just how things go in this particular game. Ow. That was a little bit lucky. Of course, being a black Gravios, this thing does love it some lasers. Amazing how that little heat aura can damage me and yet does nothing to the bomb. But then, like, the back end of the laser does do something to the bomb. And also, we got torn apart by its feet as it was turning. That's been happening to a surprising degree lately. The Diablos in the last quest did it. This Gravios did it to the point where it ended up being lethal. I mean, sure, it wasn't the thing turning around that ended up actually killing us, but if it hadn't done so many chip damage hits as it turned, you can bet we wouldn't have actually ended up dead there. And unfortunately, that means we no longer have our attack boost, which means this quest is going to take longer than it otherwise would have. Admittedly, the attack boost isn't huge. It's not a percentage thing. At least I don't think it is. But it's still something. And I mean, technically it's a percentage thing, because any number is a percentage of another number. That's just how numbers work. But it's not like, oh, you do 20% more damage. It's like, oh, you have 20 more attack. Ow. So why does that tail move launch me, whereas the actual tail spin sometimes doesn't even flinch me? Gravios, you need to learn some consistency. Let's not stay in for that. Pretty sure the feet don't break in this game, which is unfortunate. Because breaking the legs in the later games causes them to not be as durable. And Gravios is leaving. It's going to be interesting once Monster Hunter World comes out and monsters can go from area to area without warping out because there's no load screens between areas. It's going to be an interesting game. Looking forward to it. Ow. Wow, I've already used this many Mega Potions? That's not a good sign, because Gravios tends to take a while, considering it's got fairly massive health. Okay, you're leaving again? What's so wrong with being in here, huh? Is it the Great Thunderbugs? I think it's the Great Thunderbugs. Oh, hi. Great. Almost looks like the tailspin does more damage when it doesn't flinch you. Also, wow, all three of the small monsters in this area are terrible. I want to deal with none of them. And thus, I will be bringing death to all of them. Of course, since this is a large Bullfango, it's going to take more hits. And since this is a black Gravios, it's going to be trying to laser us the whole time. Okay. No more minion monsters. Yes, please get out of the transition area. Now try and do infinity lasers. That's not even one laser, much less infinity lasers. Come on, Gravios, I need you to work with me here. Please get out of the transition area. Oh, now you want to do infinity lasers? I mean, that's just one laser for now, but... Okay, good. Just one, not infinity. All right, infinite lasers, please. The more lasers, the better. That's right. You know what to do. You've trained your whole life for this. That's not a laser. Well, we're gonna die again. Maybe shouldn't have stayed standing in that poison. Especially after the thing started turning. Again, chip damage contributes to our death. And now we're not allowed to die anymore. And we're still really early into the quest. Admittedly, it's largely because I've been playing not so great. Been trying to have fun instead of trying to be super serious mode, but... I guess it's time to play serious. At least a little bit. Unfortunately, since we left the area and came back, these little jerks are back. Please get dead. Let's not walk into that laser. All right, come here, Conga. You get out of here. All right, that's great. Do more of those. Yes, please. Oh, that's a good flinch. Dang it. At least that didn't do much damage. And also with Fire Blight not being a thing yet, I guess that little discharge isn't a huge concern. Just going for that wing there because I knew that I could definitely hit it without transitioning. Ow. And that is a knockdown. Get in the wing because we can reach it. And away the thing goes. Great jump. Darn tail. I wish I could remove it, but this axe isn't really an axe. It's a hammer. Ow. Seriously, that darn tail. I really should be healing instead of going for this damage, but it's so easy to go for damage when it does that jump. Alright, now we're good. I'm gonna need to make more megas soon. Thing just kicked us. Ow. Nope, no lasers for me, please. Now's not the time. Let's go do our combining in a different area. We are not even close to the exit. Oh, well, there's that. Oops. Had I actually been running towards the exit instead of the freaking corner, then we might have been able to get out, get our combining done, get our healing done, and actually clear the quest. Would have been possible. But that's not what happened. No, indeed. But that's okay. It's not like we can never try that quest again. But we are going to not try it for a while, because there's other things that need doing. For example, I need to still do the Azure Rathalos and Pink Rathian quest. And then I need to get the Silver and Gold Wraths unlocked. And in the process of doing that, I should also unlock them for the village. So we might just have 4 episodes in a row be rare Wraths, depending on how that goes. And yeah, join us next time when we start fighting lots and lots of Wraths. I'll do the unlocking of the rare ones off camera, but I'll do the fighting of them on camera. So yeah, join us next time. Wraths. See you then, friends.